There you go. Poggers. Oh, big pog. Taking the streaming rights from Commander Boy himself. That's funny. Anyway, that was a quick goal for Gator Groomers Desolation, not messing around, dude. Let me fix the audio for you guys, it's a little bit low. 25 should be okay. What an epic save by, I think it was Shanj. It's the crossbar. Cameron up for that. Unfortunately misses. Desolation also missed for the aerial. You can call it a fake if you like. What an epic save by Solo Q on the goal line. IX Mini versus IX Solo Q in the corner. Blaze is there to hit it off the goal line, tries to get it clear to Cameron. Cameron passes it to Solo Q. Oh, sick passing play, but Solo Q's not able to finish that. It was essentially an open net for him, a free hit. Just not able to finish that. He probably thought that someone was rushing him. He just ends up rushing the shot itself. He just controls it in his corner, gets a good 50 on Mini. Desolation trying to get a shot on net, also hits the crossbar. It's on the goal line right now. An epic save by Cameron. It was such a close one right now, but Clout9 are holding it down on the defense. Just need to be able to transition a bit quicker. We need to find each other in the clears, because right now they're just giving away the ball. Blaze is doing a good job of controlling the ball. When he notices that he has time to get a dribble going, get a 50 on the opponent. Now he just has to have his teammates get involved as well. He takes control of the ball, gets demoed by Shanj, but Blaze is there to try to take control of the ball. Tries to pass it mid, but it's a double commit from Clout9. See if Gator Groomers can capitalize on that. Unfortunately, Mini isn't able to get the double touch. Desolation there, tries to get a hit on net. Control save by Blaze, but it's not enough. It was a good idea by Blaze to try to get it to the corner, but Mini was already there with a lot of boost as well. So far, good things Cloud9 have been doing is they've been taking any opportunity to control the ball and not giving it away to Gator Groomers. But now they just gotta hit the ball towards each other rather than away from each other. You know, it's good to get a booming clear sometimes, but it's better to try to hit it to your teammates rather than just clearing it to where the opponent is positioned. Shanj literally AFK. Might have lagged out. He tries to get it past mid. Unfortunately, he can't. Open net, but missed by Shanj. I think Shanch was trying to pass it or get a threatening hit on the backboard, but it just ends up being a wasted opportunity for Gator Groomers. So here with Zero Boost tries to get it past Desolation, but Desolation does have Boost to try to control the ball and get the goal all by himself on the counter attack. Gets it past Blaze, just follows it up himself. Sees the ball all the way through to Clout9's net. I think actually just a great thing that Gator Groomers have been doing is getting everyone involved, you know? Not just two people that have been touching the ball or just one person, it's everyone getting involved in the offense and defense. Because I know in the past they've had issues with sometimes one person or two people getting, I guess, taking all the possession rather than playing it as a team. But hopefully they can keep it up for the next few games. I don't think it's the end of the series. I don't think. Let me double check for you guys. Yeah, new server. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna leave this one.
Alright. Immediately with the goal, Minnie manages to capitalize on that mistake. Oh my gosh. I'm on Xbox, so a solo queue was maybe quick to say oof. Safe to say that wasn't planned. Oh my god, double whiff.
The double commit.
Was it double whiff?
What the
I'm trying to make that pass and play with Cameron. Let's see more of that. I don't know if you saw the last match, but Cameron did a couple of passes to. Oh my god. How does this happen?
What? Tim? Anyway. Yeah. But honestly, like, I think that was still going in, regardless if someone was on defense. That was like the craziest touch.
Oh, what a shot, what a block.
Oh. I think Minnie was trying to get a pass to Desolation, but Desolation probably didn't have much boost.
I must look over. Oh, what a demo by Cameron! Unfortunately, no one was there to capitalize on that play. Defense of Cloud9 is very, very close together.
Yeah, but I think last game they did well to, I guess, control the ball on defense, so they don't get like pressured as hard, even though 3 goals went in. But, like, I feel like more goals could have gone in if Cloud9 didn't hold it down.
Yeah, I'd say so. They also had a lot of chances that they could have scored on, but unfortunately they were either hitting the backboard or wasn't on target.
Oh.
Oh, Tim wasn't. They weren't on the same page for that one.
Were you watching his perspective? Or?
I'm watching Minnie's perspective right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now I was watching that. Oh my gosh. So, complete misread I think Tim thought that Cameron was going to charge forward, but they both hesitated and let Mini get his dunk play going. I don't know, I feel like, especially for this game, the biggest thing that's killing them is miscommunication, if any. What a shot by Cameron, but Shanch wasn't letting that happen.
That was a really good shot.
His twos, buddy, back in the day.
I'm surprised Blaze didn't go for a bump there. Sorry, he had, I think it was Shanch had control of the ball, but he was like driving very slowly.
Like Carter just let that ball go to make for a pass, but I feel like Solo Q showing for that pass instead of letting Cameron come in. But I switched over to Tim's point of view so I can see what they're kind of thinking. I don't know if Cameron's saying I got it in the comms, but there's a couple times where I feel like either Solo Q or Tim could have went for the ball, but then Cameron came around and took it or passed it, I'm not sure. That was a must touch. Bad passing play.
Yeah. I think Mini had the right idea, just
didn't have the right teammate.
Wait, what does that mean? No, I'm saying he had the right idea, but he just hit it too much. Like, he like hit it behind his teammate pretty much.
One desolation, almost with the punish, but unfortunately couldn't quite get that. Tim was able to get that. Sick clearance. There's a demo play happening over here. That's crazy.
What the? Meanwhile, the ball's like on the other side.
I know.
Just chilling.
Cameron, last man back. He has the composure to stop the ball and gets the 50 to beat Mini and kind of continue the passing play. Desolation might pass it to Tim, but doesn't really get the touch he wanted. Tim, the forward touch, but ends up bouncing by all of them.
Oh, good pass.
Or block. The Desolation.
Double commit.
Double commit here.
Maybe another 3-0.
Looks like it. For a different reason though. It looks quite like it. Another 3-0 game too. Interesting.
A lot of trash talk in the chat right now.
Laggy. Wrong off. Packet lost the entire game. Rip.
Cameron sometimes forgets that not everyone can see the chat. Especially because they're on console. But I don't think he cares. There you go.
I was gonna say
the messenger.
I think he knows that Sean may or may not watch the stream later on. So these are like messages to the future. Oh, what a missed touch there! Unfortunately, it gets too many touches. I think. Try to bring the ball lower, but also past the defenders. He doesn't quite get the wall bounce clear, but Clout9 trying to gain possession here. Gets bumped. Tim, not much boost, trying to make a passing play happen. Or a dribble play. Last dropping down, no one's coming there. Shot by Blade, not quite on target. Giving the ball forward.
I feel like Clout9 have had their opportunities, they just, I don't know, haven't made it really that threatening.
And
you see the
again,
counter attack.
Yeah, and again, the biggest thing is the double commits, at least for today.
Yeah.
Every time they double commit, they get punished. Or kickoff ends up in favor. Sean, did he win? Can't quite tell.
I think he hit it with the bottom of his car, but didn't really go anywhere.
I'm not sure about the passing play to Cameron, but it worked out. Cameron unfortunately gets beaten. Sean's looking quite ready. Tim trying to make a solo play happen. Beating Desolation with the air dribble. Open net if someone's there to finish it. Cameron with the weak shot. Oh, but it bounces and it goes in anyway. Oh my.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Those are the most. Oh my, that was almost a sick double tap by Sean. I was saying that's probably the most annoying thing when like you know it's going behind you, but like you try to backflip to stop it, but then it bounces off the wall fast enough, so you just end up one going here. It's just like,
ooh. Cameron with the much needed save. Cameron's been able to beat people.
oh,
The pass to Tim, unfortunately, he's able to read it. Not sure what happened. I don't think he thought Cameron was going to do that.
what?
Or no faith.
I know.
Oh, Cameron taking a much needed change, 50 down. Back Clout9 after that goal, we're really trying to keep things close. As I'm saying that, I got another double commit. It seems to work out in my favor.
Oh, Cameron?
She gets a touch. Goes sideways so somebody could read it. Then he blasted the ball forward, which might get blasted back, and it does. Sean trying to continue the attack, but and almost a redirect shot.
Wait.
Open net, and it is. What a passing play! Ended up working out in the favor.
The fakes. Whoa.
If I know solo queue, he would have called fake. After that, I played with him a lot. Everything he misses, he actually doesn't miss. It's a fake to a nice team play.
Yeah. Honestly, that was a really good pass by Tim there. Good middle. Kind of pinched it off the sidewall. Got like 3 touches on it and it just gets it past the defense.
I don't know, my Discord's being slow, but it's just that Cameron sent a message. We're watching him play. I don't know what's happening. I think my phone's being on my phone or Wi-Fi. Cameron with the big clear and he gets it! Leaving Sean just left. I feel like Cameron's been popping out the last couple of minutes. He's able to beat a few players and keep the ball forward. It's what Clout9 needs if they want to pull the reverse sweep here. Sean, I don't know if he was trying to. I don't even know what that was. I don't know if that was a pass or a shot, but it went nowhere to Mini and nowhere on target. Oh! Unfortunately, Cameron had to make that save and didn't quite read the shot at home.
Oh my.
He drives a little bit too far forward. The ball goes right over him. Cameron's clearly not happy about.
Showing a bit of frustration there.
Fortunately for him, none of his teammates could see that. As both his teammates are console players. They have the Holy Trinity, PC, Xbox, and PlayStation.
Yeah.
You know what their team should have been? Unity. For the unity of all the consoles. And we ignore Switch. Alright, we got overtime. This is life or death for Cloud9. Make the save here. We gotta find the winner. And just like that, 8 seconds in, Desolation was able to make a pass and play shift in mini. Actually, somewhat
and the bone. Whoa. And there you go, Sean. Sean just dips. No GGs.
Just like that.
Oh, I thought for a second I had only like quick chat or chat off, but turns out no one said GG or GGs.
Yeah, no. I think Groomers felt bad for winning the way they did, and Cloud9 most likely frustrated after that.
In the middle of the series. What if they're done already? Actually, we don't even know what the series score is.
But that means Adam Ingo hasn't put it up anything because he's pretty good at updating.
Oh, I see.
If Adam Ingo has...
Adam scored right there.
I'm
sorry, I'm looking at the schedule over here.
Barely hopping in.
I wonder what.
Oh, did they just start?
I honestly don't know. This might be second game, third game. Who knows?
We have no idea.
We just know that Adam scored this game.
Oh my gosh.
So you said they were supposed to start at 9:45.
Yeah, so not quite sure if it started exactly at that time. But I know Adam Mango is really good at keeping the score updated as they're going. So he hasn't, unfortunate mistouch by Steve and Steve though. So he was to capitalize on Steve's mistake. It's that Steve connection. Only Steve knows what Steve's thinking. Oh, Steve almost with the sick play. Fortunately, doesn't quite get past Spencer with the savage of the demo. Didn't go for the ball. Straight card for that one. I guess we'll find out. We just asked them what game is this.
What a flip.
She was trying to make a quick pass and play and he gets it, but Spencer following the ball the whole time. Probably Lewis might be a banger. Doesn't quite work out that way. Oh, that's unfortunate. Admiral blocks Steve's cleared, but
you saw the ball bounce so many times between like different players. I didn't know what's going on.
Like a 1v1.
Oh,
that's for keeping the ball forward. I feel like these teams might be, I don't know, I feel like they might be somewhat. Oh, Spencer almost with the crazy shot. Seems to be sticking on the attacking half majority of the time. Unless he realizes he's the last man back. Tyson trying to pass the ball forward, doesn't quite get the pass. Adam pushing the ball forward. Just whips the ball. He would have been unfortunate, but thankfully for them, they weren't able to get punished by that one.
Good touch. Wow.
Fortunately, couldn't finish that one.
Recognition by Steve there. He saw Spencer was waiting for him on the wall, so he just ended up scooping it. And retirement home able to tie it up with 30 seconds left.
Look at that.
Nice.
Might call me a conspiracy theorist, but I feel like retirement home still might be pumped up for the crazy win they got a while ago. Who was it against? Was it Gator Groomers or somebody else? It was somebody else. It was useless. I forget. Ball almost just bounces in. A lot of miscommunication there.
I'm surprised no one from retirement home can just come in to finish that. I guess
They respected the opponents that were going to clear, but the opponents weren't quite on the same page for that clear. We had a whole lot of nothing for like 3 seconds.
Oh!
Almost punished there. Spencer trying to make one last touch. Completely whiffs the ball. Even 50 Steve. Probably work out, just trying to go for the bump, passes straight to Taisu. To Spencer, Adam was able to clear it. Taisu trying to make another passing play again. With Froyo and just really Steve was able to bail him out. Didn't quite work out that way. Froyo with a nice pop. Much needed. Takes one for the team, gets down, Adam left alone. Dies. The whole team is dying. The entire team died.
There's so many demos there.
Like, you get the ball, you die.
Yeah.
Your retirement home.
Demo on contact.
Pretty much. Didn't work out in Spencer's favor. Gets Demo trying to go for Froyo. That ball was rolling in, but with a lucky save by Steve. Misread here. Steve, the last man back. Oh, that almost went in. So it was almost a bad catch that ended up being a pass, but it ended up working out. The recognition there. Froyo manages to push the ball forward. Spencer just blasting the ball, hoping to get a good shot. He doesn't quite get that one. Froyo pushing the ball forward. Taisu, who gets a mistouch, beats Adam to Steve. They get to follow this one up.
Oh,
good touch. Yeah. Spencer is waiting for that big touch. Froyo flying for that one. Doesn't quite get on target. Steve trying to make a quick counterattack here.
Oh.
Past one. Doesn't quite get past two. Taisu. Being with the pass to Spencer. Spencer with the shot, not quite on target. Way too high.
Something I noticed is Terrahome kind of panics and they just throw away the ball and sometimes whiff on defense even though no one's pressuring them. Wow.
Right, yeah. I feel like he panicked there. Sorry he got to that position. Alright, I'm gonna do something real quick, but I'll join back.
Dang, so that's a 2-0 Beatmakers. We didn't get to see the first game, but based off of this second game, Tyrone Holmes really putting up a fight. It's just first thing I noticed, there are a lot of times where they're not being pressured. Retirement Home is not being pressured, but they seem to just throw away the ball just to, I guess, get that feeling that okay, we're out of the clear now. Let's just boom the ball as far as we can. And sometimes it ends up being a booming clear, sometimes it doesn't. Beatmakers kind of just like, oh, that's sick. Thanks for giving the ball to us, and they do whatever they want with it. Same thing has been happening so far in the season. And the second thing that Retirement Home does is they are spaced out too much, way too much. They're not really there to support each other, and that really kills the offensive pressure, or it just essentially helps the Beatmakers continue their offensive pressure, making it harder for the Retirement Home to even try to get out of their defensive half. So the Retirement Home wants to win. They need to really stay calm and collected and try to take control of the ball. For example, Clout9 did a good job against their series with the Gator Groomers. They did a good job of controlling the ball, but it's just they were double committing too much, so it's kind of like the opposite. It's kind of like the reverse, which is quite interesting how that works.
Alright, I'm back.
What's up?
Well, it looks like games are pretty close here. Looking back at Adam Engel's posts, I was continuously updating posts. Every game they played has been super close. As I say that. Oh! What did it say? Oh, that's unfortunate. Got this save, but none of the three players positioned themselves in a way to make that save clear. They get so close, but it's always like the little mistakes is what they get punished on.
Yep.
Instantly demoed by Taisu. And they were trying to push this ball forward and dodge them, trying to pass it to a non-existing teammate or keeping the ball forward. Not quite sure. Spencer tried to push his ball forward, but Adam managed to win the challenge. Then again.
What just happened there?
It just ended up being a passing play from Steve to Spencer. It will be a very interesting match to watch come this Saturday. I think it's this Saturday. Yeah. I don't know. It's Beatmakers versus Glizzy Gobblers.
Really?
I'm only saying that because, at least with my experience playing against them on Sunday, the addition. Oh my! What? What happened? Froyo with a shot that ends up taking a deflection off of Spencer, and Tyson didn't quite read that correctly. Own goals there. Okay. They like to keep the series close.
Yep.
But as I was saying, Glizzy Gobblers, at least in my experience, playing them before and after, with the addition of Sosa into their team, I feel like Sosa has been being able to, I don't know, like command the team a bit differently. And just like that. Post shot, well, Steve beating Steve. the challenge. And the defense, a retirement home, like not spaced out properly, too clumped up and get punished just like that. But yeah, Sosa, I feel like he's been able to make Glizzy Gobblers play a little bit better. So it feels like a different team compared to before. So I feel like it might be very interesting to see Glizzy Gobblers and Beatmakers go at it, because they haven't played with each other since the beginning of the season.
Hey.
So it's been a while. A desperate save by Tyson, where it ends up going pass straight to Froyo, who wasn't going to miss that shot. Blasted it straight at net. Ooh, I think Tyson wanted to blast it forward, but unfortunately he smacked it too far right. That bounces off the post and ends up being a pass. Seems like Adamingo and Froyo trying to get into the heads of the Beatmakers. I found that sarcastic quick chats. Sarcastic, or I'm not quite sure.
It's just an observation.
Steve hasn't said anything, so I'm not sure if he's going coordinated. What a save. Adamingo trying to push the ball forward. I have to say, Adamingo's card choice, or his theme with the watermelons, is pretty interesting. I like watching it. Sweet pass and shape to Froyo. It's a perfect pass to Froyo, and he was able to read that one all the way. Steve, recognizing Spencer, was probably just going to read his sidewall, so he went for the straight ceiling pass. Ended up working out. Very close here. It might go to overtime again. Assuming retirement home doesn't choke in defense again. No. Tyson with the poor shot. Froyo with a desperate clear. Gets the pass. Spencer with another powerful shot. Steve was able to read that one all the way. Adamingo loses this one. They might just let the ball drop. Spencer with the shot, unfortunately not on target. Letting the ball drop, and we're going to overtime. Just like Clout versus Gator Groomers.
8 seconds?
8 seconds. We'll see. Spencer with the shot. Gets blocked away to Steve. Well, they're lasting longer so far. Steve pass one and dies. 50-50 demo. Brother doesn't quite get the touch he wanted. Goes straight to Taisu. He doesn't have any boost. Steve trying to push the ball forward. Taisu. I'm sure that was a calculated pass to Spencer. Shot straight to Steve, but wasn't quite on target. Passing it straight to Steve, who wasn't ready for that one. Spencer trying to do a solo play by himself, gets blocked away by Froyo. Steve being really patient here, trying to do a solo play. He lost the ball as soon as he touched it.
I know.
Oh, what a whiff. Steve with the bang clear. Yep.
And the follow-up.
Another one. Spencer. Really risky here. Almost gets punished. And just like that. The bad ball control ends up getting immediately punished. Oh, and Tyson was somewhat getting in the way too. I think he had to do that, right? So an awkward thing. I don't even know.
That was a little unexpected there. I don't know if Spencer thought once he started dribbling to the middle, I don't know if he thought he was gonna get dunked immediately, but try to flick it and
I feel like
ends up giving away the ball there.
I feel like Tyson had a slight part of that. I feel like Spencer did probably think exactly what you said, but he thought the card that was approaching him was one of retirement homes and not Taisu. So he heard Taisu's card, I'm assuming, and
I see.
Tried to flick it past him. Little did he know it was his own teammate. But at the same time, I find it hard to believe because I feel like, unless he had ball cam on and the camera was flipping out, I feel like he should have seen Taisu coming in. Not quite sure. Probably trying to take a precaution, but it doesn't quite work out for them. And just an onslaught of Froyo and Adamingo getting their shots and eventually scoring. Froyo with 4 goals. I didn't quite realize how many goals he scored. What do you think? All these games have been very close. Do you think a reverse sweep is possible or no?
For sure, for sure. Um, I think Retirement Home was playing a little bit faster this game, so uh, with that being said, the rotations were a lot tighter, and they were able to follow each other up compared to the games that we were able to see. I guess it was second game. Um, so I like that they made that adjustment of just being there to follow each other up quicker. Um, they panicked a couple times in defense, but I don't think it cost them any goals. So as long as they can keep their composure and score any opportunity they have on the Beatmakers, and I think they can pull it off. Honestly,
Yeah, I feel like I'm not quite sure what's happening right now, but I feel like beatmakers are talking to each other right now, trying to figure out what they need to work on. Because I think they see the same thing, that these games have been very close,
yeah.
and I don't think they want the reverse sweep to happen.
You know, sometimes you don't want it to happen, but it happens anyway.
Yeah,
Can't do anything about it.
seems to you have a lot of history on that part. Coincidentally, against me. I'm still upset you made me watch that again. You're like, check this out, man. Come over and pull up the whole stream.
I watched it with Steve too. That was
Oh
fun.
my gosh. Alright. Taxi trying to really push the ball forward. Looks like Tyron Holmes is like too spaced out. No one's not being quick enough. Seems like they're kind of all over the place on defense. They need to clear this up, or otherwise. I think Glizzy, not Glizzy, I keep calling him Glizzy. Beatmakers are gonna score soon. Gets past one. Team bumping play Adam Ingo, taking it ultra safe and not really committing here. Gets to clear, it doesn't quite work out. Steve though, side flips. They're pushing the ball forward.
I thought you were gonna say Batmobile. I was like, where is he going with this one?
Anywhere. Just coming out of this one. Adam Ingo with the goal. Gets another shot on target. Defense pretty slow. Spencer kind of just relying on his teammates on defense here, but finally decided to jump in and get the big clear forward. Gonna pass to his teammates. None of his teammates are on the same page. Double commit there. Tyson with another pass straight to Steve Love, but unfortunately couldn't get the dunk read. Spencer going for the backboard shot, and he gets it.
What?
Just like that. No one challenged.
No one went up for that. What?
Adam just kind of watched. Steve, I think he thought Adam was going to go up for that one.
That was interesting.
I think what also could have happened was, I think both Adam and Steve thought each other were going to go for the ball, but neither one of them did. Oh, and just like that, Steve with a counterattack, open netting. What happened here? Spencer had a challenge. I don't know where Tyson was at. Where's Tyson? Nowhere. I feel like he should have been the one rotating back.
Probably went for the corner or went for a bump. Didn't expect that to go straight to the middle and receive the score that easily.
Ooh,
went straight down.
Adam with the semi-pinch, pushing the ball forward. That's it with Spencer. I think he tried to get a Steve Love, who wasn't quite ready for that one. Steve with a powerful 50. Fro quick to go up those. I'm actually kind of impressed how much Fro has improved last time I played with him. Oh, what a whiff! That had him.
Oh no!
Punished immediately.
Oh.
That whiff was not needed, and Steve Lowe was ready, well positioned to gain control of the ball and push it forward.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's what happens when and when you get a little too spaced out, or when the rotations aren't as quick as they should, because when one person whiffs and the person behind doesn't expect it, it's just gonna end up being a dribbling play for the other team, and a high chance of it being a scoring opportunity.
Steve trying to go for a demo here, completely missed. Still trying to push the ball forward. It's a neutral 50 Adam. Immediately up. Might go for a double touch, but blocked away by Spencer. Froyo whiffs, and then gets Steve beaten by Spencer. Adam left in a weird position, but manages to get past two. Steve the clear. Trying to pass, or at least push the ball forward. His teammates aren't quite there. Froyo manages to get the good touch here. Yeah, no, like I was saying, Froyo, last time I played with him was in CSL, which was 6 months ago.
Well,
Was pretty much the last time I played with him.
oh,
What happened here? I want to see this one again. See Steve.
honestly, that was just the hashtag full send Steve. It just ends up working out for him.
Oh my god.
It's really
Oh,
all
what a
it is.
whiff! That might get punished.
Oh,
Steve with the desperate save, manages to save it. Steve trying to go for a demo play, gets bumps Taisu. Unfortunately, his teammates don't get the shot on target. Going straight down, no one's there to read it. Adam Negro and Froyo trying to keep the ball forward. And then start backing off, then they ran out of boost. The attack is still going on.
yeah.
If Steve whiffs here, no he doesn't. Spencer blasting the ball forward. A lot of power. He is in a dominance, so. Oh, missed touch there, but the other there.
It could have been dangerous.
Oh, Steve's gonna whiff. He
No.
gets immediately punished. I saw his launch. It didn't look good at all.
Oh. Beatmakers just able to punish that. There was a double commit followed by a bad read off the backcourt. Steve just finishes the shot easily, probably the easiest goal of his life. Oh my god.
That's the backward save. Bro, trying to get that back to block over Steve. Steve though been on fire.
Straight down.
Last minute. Just like that, the team was able to score again.
Wow.
Retirement home is not good enough, dude.
Beatmakers were like sitting ducks in net. Can't really do much about that.
Especially for Steve though, who seems to be making the game saving. Oh my! Oh, unfortunately wasn't a good shot when it's done. Doesn't quite work out in his favor. Adam Neal trying to get it one more. Almost scores it. Oh, shot, but unfortunately shoots it straight off the floor.
Way too close for comfort to the Beatmakers.
Beatmakers almost getting punished, but unfortunately Adam Neal didn't have a boost. Steve trying to push this ball forward. Gets a poor touch. Bounces past. Oh, almost all of Adam Neal not there. Fires it straight at Steve. What's the save here? Taisu misreads again. Steve trying to push the ball forward. Spencer being the last minute move. Gets past Steve. Froyo doesn't quite get the touch he wants. Adam Neal was able to kick the ball forward though. Froyo. Not sure it was a pass to Adam, but he turned for it. Oh, that catch off. I need to switch it direction. I'm switching to players. Froyo trying to play it safe here. He actually beats Spencer. Spencer blasts back into the corner. Not blasts it, but trying to keep possession of the ball. A lot of retirement home defenders in the corner. Might not work out, but soon to get away with it. Good clear by Froyo.
Yup.
What a switch.
I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Once retirement home kind of threw that ball away, Spencer was prepared in the corner, had full boost, just allowed to do whatever he wants.
the shot.
Oh.
Not a good clear. They might get immediately punished, but nope, they aren't punished.
Oh.
Spencer's side flips. Counter-attack immediately. Steve back on defense. He gets full boost up. Adam Mingo trying to get a shot. Gets blocked. Steve trying to be patient. Just past one. Ball might just roll around, but does. Steve capitalizing on it. Looks like a double commit here. Ball rolls around their backcourt. Froyo and Adam Mingo ready for this one. Adam Mingo beats Taisu. Waiting on Steve. Steve blast doesn't quite. Ball doesn't quite roll up in his favor.
Ooh.
Sure that was a passing play, but no one was there for that one.
That's a shot.
Might get punished. Adam with the save. Steve trying to make the clear. He gets it. Not on target. Spencer back on defense. Definitely not trying to throw away this one here. Well, not the win, but throw away the game. Steve past Taisu, trying to pass Steve low. Doesn't have any boost.
The dribble?
Right, able to keep the ball. Flicks the ball up by himself. Not quite sure why he did that. No one was next to him. He just kind of flicked it.
Trying to throw off the defense. Passing play?
Let's work out Steve low. I'm not sure if he wants that one. He's going straight up. Tyson trying to get another touch. Doesn't quite get it. Time home getting away. Really lucky there. Steve with a big shot. If Steve doesn't get this, he doesn't. Steve with the shot. He gets a goal. It's in. Oh, the misread by Steve low. He couldn't quite read the touch. And Steve punishing Steve low. That's game 4. But again, another very close series. Every single one of these games were won by 1 goal. And I'm not sure if this first game was in overtime, but game 2 went to overtime, right?
Did it?
Did game 2 go to overtime? I think it did. Game 3 went to... Did all the games go to overtime?
Full send Steve. Shining in this game right here. 926 points. But honestly, the entire team of retirement home, they all played their part. So
oh yeah, for sure.
Getting the close saves, good 50s in the air, especially from Adam. Froyo controlling the ball, trying to get some dribbles going. Passing it to Steve and back and forth. It's just... both teams are playing well, but retirement home, I think they have the momentum right now. I don't know if they can carry it forward, but if they can, it'll be, oof.
That'll be something.
An insane game 5.
Boost their confidence. Retirement home. Not retirement home. I believe Beatmakers have lost to Gator Groomers in the game 5 before. I'm not sure. I forgot if they got reverse swept or not. I don't think they did. I think it was just a close series, but I think this might be their first reverse sweep. And I think their second or third loss. Their third loss if they lose this year. But we'll have to see. Going to game 5. Both teams are definitely going to play a lot cautiously. I think the confidence of retirement home might help in their favor. Tyson left hand back.
Too much confidence.
Which also might backfire in that favor. It's good to have confidence, but not too much. Steve just past Spencer, trying to push the ball forward. Tyson manages to get a decent clear here. Passing and shake to Spencer. He didn't just blast
him. Oh my.
Net.
Was that double commit or triple commit? Couldn't tell.
I'm not sure. It almost gets punished immediately by Tyson, which is following that ball. That's a shot on target. I would know it bounces crossbar and out.
What a save.
Blocked away by Adam. Adam being conservative with the push on another passing play here to his teammate. Who was that? Froyo flying but didn't quite get the touch. Steve trying to make another passing play happen to Spencer. Blocked him away. Adam. Oh, that was in. Adam with the desperate save here. gets a double save. Very little boost. To wait
Oh, no,
here,
he's
bump
getting in the
Steve. Adam's out of boost. He's just trying to do something. Steve going for the bump on Steve. I think Steve's just
Double
like
commit.
only one Steve here. Adam with the boost.
Ooh.
Just past Taisu. Tries to get past Spencer almost, but gets stuck in his double commit again.
Wait.
For the ceiling shot.
Oh.
Adam with the shot. Both of them apparently got a shot on target. Neither one of them was to finish.
What a beat.
Froyo with the speed. Adam, not quite sure what he's trying to do there. Steve Lowe and Taisu both commit to that one.
Wow.
Spencer wasn't quite ready. Adam trying to push the ball forward one more time. This is straight up. Froyo trying to get there, but it doesn't work out for him. Steve recognizing his last man back, trying to gain possession of the area, which he does. What a 50 by Taisu. Like, killed the ball in place. The game has been very close, scoreless, which is the longest this entire series has been in any one game. So saying that, it looks like Beatmakers are going on a quick counter-attack. Get a whiff there. Another whiff. Actually trying to push the ball forward. Doesn't have a lot of boost. Gets a touch of Steve. Just blasted into Steve. Read that one. Had he misread that, that would have probably been game considering how close this has been.
Yeah.
Actually gets past Steve. Froyo. Demo play. Oh, it might be here. With our demo play, Froyo trying to pass it. Taisu barely gets a touch.
Oh. Try to control the ball there, get it to Steve, but unfortunately he got a bad initial touch.
There. Yeah. What a crunch by Taisu. Froyo wasn't letting any of that happen. I'm not sure what he was doing. He seemed to fake out one of the Beatmaker players. Adam wins the 50, pushing the ball forward. See that might whiff. No, he gets a touch here. Taisu trying to push the ball forward, doesn't quite work out. The big player. All defenders are back. Wasn't quite the touch he wanted. Taisu with the shot. Somebody has to save this, and Steve is there.
Oh.
Loses his card control pretty badly.
Oh.
Adam in the awkward. Really punished.
Wow. I thought that was going in from my perspective. But Spencer just finished it off there.
Spencer was like, oh look, you're not gonna read on the turnaround. Score this. If they don't score a kickoff goal.
Oh!
Just as I say that. I was gonna say, if they don't score a kickoff goal, it's game. But Froyo with the clutch play. What?
Oh. That's insane.
Whew. Oh, that might get
Oh
shot.
no.
Good. Oh, blocked away. That's it. I think he's just gonna kill the clock.
Still got 3 seconds. Still got 3 seconds. Oh.
Why was he backing?
That could have been an own goal right there.
Imagine that, going to game 5.
That angle.
Almost reverse sweep and your own.
Oh.
That was very lucky for Beatmakers.
This is intense.
My heart is pounding. That one was really intense. Did all their games go to overtime? I don't know.
This is game 5, ladies and gentlemen. 2-2 in the series.
Steve pushing him up the field.
Steve versus Steve though.
Oh, got Adam with the shot. Good block by Tyson.
No!
Oh, Froyo not in position. Yeah, awkward. It's a bad touch. Froyo. I'll go for another shot. More shot. Not quite sure what Froyo's doing. I think he's getting a little
nervous maybe.
Yeah, I think it's the nerves.
Yeah.
He's not quite getting the touches that he's normally getting.
Good clear.
With the big clear. He might be able to get a shot on this one.
Oh!
He does, but he doesn't get it on target. Tries to lose his ball control,
Wait.
just flicks the ball backwards.
Oh.
Ends up somewhat working out for the team. It's a big clear.
Wait.
Spencer whips. That might go straight in. And it's hurt. Holy. How did that happen? Wait, whoa. I didn't see what happened. It was too high of a clear. Spencer couldn't get to it in time. And Adam seals the deal for the reverse sweep.
Wow.
Holy.
I think Retirement Home so far has been most improved team.
I think they figured it out.
I think they did, honestly. Hashtag
Steve
full
would call
send
it
Steve. Hashtag watermelon Adam. Hashtag wet froyo.
wet frying. Wow.
The
And the only
old
person
men.
saying GG was Taisu. That's crazy. If anybody's watching this was probably the most exciting series we've ever watched.
Yo.
Mainly because I'm pretty sure every single game went to overtime.
We're not sure about the first game. We might
Yeah,
have
we
to
don't know
ask,
about the first
but
one, but yeah.
bruh.
That's insane. Who would you get MVP to? This is tough.
They all played so well.
Yeah, I know. Well, as much as they played well, I feel like Steve was expected to play as well as he did.
No, but I feel like Steve really got some crucial challenges. Adam, oh my gosh, Adam did too. All of them did. Like Adam was just contesting in the air, just not allowing any of them to get a clean hit. Like it was just every ball was contested. It's like what? Froyo with the OT, with like what was it to tie it up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
like the kickoff solo play.
Like what?
Holy moly! We have another game afterwards. This because Beatmakers was supposed to play against somebody, Clout 9. So, want to watch that one?
Gosh, yeah. Let's hop in. Man,
I don't know if they were watching the series, but it's pretty intense.
I think they were. I think Tim was in the chat, so.
Well, let's see how Beatmakers handle this next game after being reverse swept and playing against a team that swept them. The second time they met, because they played against each other twice. But this was the shot heard across the league when Clout 9 swept Beatmakers. But let's see what happens. It's like, all right, looks like we're waiting on Beatmakers. I think they're trying to let off some steam after that. Just reading the chat, Tyson's like, okay, we good. Sorry. Not sure what that means, but I'm just assuming that they need to cool off a little bit. GG's Steve. I don't know who to give MVP to. Let the players decide that one. Spencer with the GG, so giving respect despite the half. Oh, and as I'm saying that, looks like the players are joining in.
Sweet.
Where's Cameron? Oh, yes, I was saying. All right. This is like the final matchup today. Got Clout 9 versus Beatmakers. Clout 9 got swept their first match, but it was somewhat close. Wait, did they get swept or did they win? Forgot. I think they got swept.
Who, Cloud9?
Yeah, their first match.
Yeah, I believe they did. Oh! What?
That just worked out in his favor. What happened here? Spencer gets dunked by Tim and then Ninja or Solo Q. Just happened to read that whole play. First 30 seconds, favor of Clout 9. I'm not quite sure. Oh, as I'm saying that, Steve with the kickoff goal. What I was going to say was, I'm not quite sure if Clout 9 still has the confidence for sweeping them the first time. Or not the first time, but the last time they played. But I'm not sure if they have a strat when going against Beatmakers. But as I'm saying that, Steve though has been capitalizing on all the slow plays here. To be fair, I feel like Beatmakers might still be on the hot streak here after just finishing up a game, whereas Cloud9 were just kind of waiting cold. So it might be a while before they warm up. Tim pushing the ball. Cameron, that doesn't get it on target at all. Hits a crossbar and out. Tiva with the work there. Tyser, the shaky with Cameron trying to push the ball forward. Tim,
Interesting.
that might be a pass.
Interesting.
To them. And it is. Not quite sure what Tim was doing.
Interesting.
I think Tim realized his mistake and gave himself a great pass.
I think he did one too many twirls there. I saw what he was trying to go for. He was trying to go for a soft touch to possibly the left corner, but just kind of boosted a little too much. Did a little too many spinneroonies. But you know, it's all good. Gotta relax. Still have 3 minutes.
They have a lot of game time to turn this around.
Oh.
Cameron almost gets a shot on target. Double commit. Spencer with a weird touch here to beat Tim. Tim being very patient, not letting him do too much. As I say that, Spencer managed to beat Tim and gets the pass out to his teammate Tyser, who was just waiting for Spencer to pull this off. Just like that, it's 1-4. Tim trying to go for a demo play here, passes it to Beatmakers. Feels like, what a save by the Ninja. I think Cameron was supposed to go for that one, but he put us up in a weird position by the corner of death and had no boost. Unfortunate. I feel like you're Clout9. At this point, you're just waiting until this game's over. If the onslaught continues. Oh, we're done. Fortunately, not on target. We haven't inputted any of the scores on the league yet, right?
For today, no.
We'll do them after this. Cameron gets the goal. I thought he was gonna miss. I had no clue from Cameron with that shot, but I was wrong. He managed just to get a lot of power into the crossbar and make the ball bounce in his favor. I feel like Cameron's been playing pretty well. I mean, better than the first goal-scoring major mistakes. At least in the dominance, I feel like that might suit him for what he does, which is just banging the ball. So seeing him with the Octane, and I think he has a Fennec, right?
I think so.
You see him, yeah, so it's similar to how he plays with the Fennec. I feel like a lot of the touches that he gets aren't exactly what he wants, but I feel like it's a little bit more comfortable with the dominance here. And Tim almost scores with a flick, but
gets blocked. Immediate counterattack. Spencer tries to pass it to a teammate, doesn't quite work out. Cameron blocks the third man. Cloud9 with the immediate speedy quick counterattack. Spencer with the pass straight to Steelo. Steelo with the shot. Tim being Tim. Ruining people's dreams.
Oh, the fakes.
What a play! Cameron. Someone playing it safe. What a passing play to Spencer. Was that a passing play or a deflection?
I think it was a passing play. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely passing Steelo. Giving it straight to Spencer, who was just waiting for that. Score is now 2-6. Beatmakers are... I think they're still fired up from the previous matchup. They want to end the night on a good note.
Yeah.
As I'm saying that, they're just destroying Clout9.
Yeah, and on a good first match, that's for sure.
They'll definitely shake off what happened right before this. I feel like Cloud9 has already given up here, but I think they're just trying to prevent as many goals as they could. Because they have created a lot of good goal scoring opportunities. They just... it's the defensive mistakes is what gets them. Whether it be poor clears or bad positioning. But other than that, on attack, they seem to be able to bring it to the doorstep of Beatmakers. As for Beatmakers, they, despite getting scored on, I feel like it's not as bad as the mistakes that Cloud9 were making. Oh, unfortunately, because I couldn't score the last one there. Very intense. An explosive game one to start off the match.
They're here to make a statement. Yeah.
Yeah. They came to play. They do not want to lose again. And I can guarantee when it goes to game 3, they do not want to get reverse swept again.
You never know.
This Cloud9 strategy, just use the first games to warm up.
Yeah.
We'll see. Ooh, little whip, but Cameron was already there to read it. I think Cameron tried to pass it to Ninja, didn't quite work out in his favor. Tim with a... not sure that was a 50 challenge that ended up happening. Cameron reading Spencer's air dribble. Quite impressed. Quite impressed by a lot of the quote-unquote lower-ranked players. They haven't played with them in a while, so seeing them pull off all this stuff on a regular basis is pretty intense. Oh, what a poor shot! Steelo doesn't quite get it on target. Hits the near post.
I think he tried to hit it behind one of the defenders, but it just ended up going wide and hitting the post. It's unfortunate. Oh!
Whoa. I was looking at Spencer's point of view and seeing Cameron come out of nowhere. Quite intense. Oh, there's a passing play. Look at what happened here. Of course, Toxic able to bail him out of that one. Tim with the powerful shot straight to Steve though. He's able to save it there. Ninja pushing the ball forward. Cameron trying to go for the shot, ends up demoing Spencer. Cameron with the forward touch, or maybe it's a calculated back pass. Oh, ends up going for the demo. That might be a shot on target. And it is. Cameron able to make a mistake and make it productive, going straight for a third man here, and Tim using his positioning to pinch the ball forward.
What is that?
I
I think he tried to pass it, but it was
I
an
think he
open
tried-
net.
Yeah. Well, what happened? I was looking at Tim. He ran out of boost as he was breaking the ball forward, so he couldn't really chase it anymore.
So he wanted to go backwards.
Yeah.
He's like, you know what, I'm just gonna pinch it on Spencer.
I think he just
Oh.
made the most of the situation he had, recognizing Spencer was next to him. Worked out, but I think they scored first game 1 and then ended up getting slaughtered on. Very close by Spencer. It was like what is this, a bronze match? Like everyone's chasing the ball.
Everyone's
on-
bunched up.
Exactly. Come on, guys. Don't embarrass the league here. I'm trying to be competitive, okay? Seems like Cloud9 is just taking shots on net. And Beatmakers are just defending all the shots.
Ooh.
Tim, unfortunately, doesn't get a good touch on the ball.
Gotta score those.
Knowing Tim, he'll be like, I scored these in free play.
That is a factual statement.
Tim, if you watch this VOD, this is all love and gifts here.
Sometimes.
You heard it here
Oh.
first. Oh, what a whip! That might be penalty. What is that? Oh, that was all it was.
What? There's so much going on. Whoa.
What desperate.
What a read.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I mean, that emergency saving, you never know where the ball's going to go afterwards.
Yeah.
And ends up being in the pass.
Flip reset? Yep.
Gets the flip reset. My score. He
Whoa.
hits the crossbar.
Too
How
much power.
unfortunate by Spencer. Okay. I'm not sure what Cameron's doing here. But
He said, move out of the way, Solo Q. I got this.
I got this.
Allow
No
me.
one's back on defense. That might go straight in. Oh, you get very lucky there. Ninja with a safe challenge here. Oh, Tim and Cameron with Tim trying to push the ball forward though. Gets past 1v1. You can try to pass it to Ninja, didn't quite work out that way. It's a very different game 2 compared to we saw in game 1.
Yeah.
I think what it was, Cloud9 just needed to warm up a little bit.
Whoa. Be clear.
Spencer might barely get a touch, he does. So air dribbled. He's blocked away. He might score here, but unfortunately doesn't have the boost to follow it up. Taisu doesn't get the touch. Ninja might score the shot on target, and he does. A complete whiff by Taisu gets immediately punished by Ninja.
I thought Taisu had it off the wall. It was a bit of an awkward aerial, but I thought he was going to get some type of touch.
I think he thought so too, but unfortunately ends up whiffing. He gets scored on immediately. Whoa, what an unfortunate touch. Well, luckily for them, Tim didn't have any boost. Which seems to be the moral of Tim's life. No boost for a lot of things.
Bring it up.
They're giving the ball up. They're desperately trying to get a shot. Cameron trying to slam the ball forward. And Tim just drops it straight down.
Wow.
And just like that, they won game 2. Very close though, but they turned things around from game 1. But the stats show otherwise. Looks like Beatmakers were the ones controlling the attack here. With the most shots here, but fortunately, not a lot of them were on target. I feel like if they could work on that with their accuracy a little bit, they might have a chance against Clout9. Because there was a few bullets that Clout9 dodged with Spencer's flip reset that ended up hitting crossbar and all that.
Yeah.
but we'll see. Game 3.
Serious score is 1-1 right now. This is
Yep.
game 3.
To all our fans who are
Oh,
watching
pass
this-
middle?
What a passing play! Good recognition by Ninja, realizing that Tim was gonna get that pass and pass it straight to Ninja. Cameron, he gets a touch. I actually thought he was gonna hit the
Wow.
corner and lose it.
No faith.
I felt so bad, and I know Cameron's gonna watch this because he did ask if we could put this on live. I'm sorry, Cameron. You impressed me. I'll give you that. Even though in houses are not as impressive. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a defensive collapse there, but seems to get away with it. Tim playing ultra safe, gains control of the ball. And the 50. And the touch ends up going too wide. I think if Steeler would have gotten it, that would have thrown off everybody. They would have scored. Cameron
Oh.
mislead. What? That sounds crazy, Cameron. He does that. Oh my god, block! I think Ninja got in the way, solo queue. Couldn't tell. Cameron with the pass straight to Tim, ends up getting blasted straight back to their side.
Whoa. What a touch.
Double touch. Tim loses the ball. But solo queue able to bail him out of that one. Cameron gonna try to reach Tysu's pass. Doesn't quite get it. Spencer straight to
It's
Tyson.
over.
Spencer with an open net. He goes straight in. Not sure that was calculated by Tyson to be there.
Oh
Yes.
my.
He just kind of landed there.
I didn't even see that.
After that first clear, he just fell in position. But it worked out. Series now, not series. The game is now 1-1. Powerful shot. Might get the double touch. Nope, he doesn't. Tyson trying to pass it to Steve, though, who wasn't right. Wasn't ready for that one. Gets pinched forward. Spencer trying to go for a bump here. Doesn't quite work. Did Tyson change his card? I don't know. Swore he was in a dominance as well, but
No, he's had a Fennec.
okay. Thought he changed.
Good 50 by Blaze in the corner. Has a hit in mid, no one's there unfortunately. Oh, it was almost an open net, but Soloki wasn't able to get it on target.
I think he tried to pass it to Tim.
So many passing attempts. Sometimes it's just an open net, you don't need to pass it.
But that's the thing too. Oh, that might go in.
Okay, that was not an open net.
That one. is.
Okay, that one is. There you go.
Oh,
Oh, unfortunate touch.
yeah. The poor touch and it lands right in front of Spencer. Well, I was gonna say, me and my brother, Minnie. Oh, what a touch by Taisu!
The redirect. Off the wall.
He's like, I'm gonna try to go for this one.
Ooh,
He went for it
clean.
and scored. What a shot by Taisu. But I was gonna say, so I played with Solitaire a lot before he joined this league. And obviously we all played with Tim and we know how he plays, but both Solitaire and Tim have a similar passive play style where they'll just pass the ball more often than they will shoot it. So So I'm not surprised if either one of them goes for a pass instead of a shot.
Not great when it's an open net and he's end up hitting the ball away, going for the passing play.
What
Oh,
a
that's another-
non-stop
very
passing
effective
play
one.
with Beatmakers.
Oh, he just kept switching it back and forth.
It's like a real life soccer. You're just passing it back and forth until
Yeah.
the defense is in shambles and you score. Just like that. Works in Rocket League.
Oh,
That's a beat Spencer.
Oh.
Loses the 50 though.
big,
Cameron passing the ball
big
forward.
clear.
I don't think it's enough though, considering the time.
Yeah, they have to score 3 goals and with 30 seconds left. And then with the fake. Oh! Tim with the fake. Fakes all around from Clout 9.
Yeah. The best fakes are the ones
Pre-jump?
putting it-
Pinch?
What a
Oh,
pinch.
try.
Oh,
Oh!
what a mistouch.
Nah, he was definitely going for a passing play.
Oh. And that's another dominant performance by Beatmakers here in Game 3. Though a lot of it was because of poor clears of Clout 9, which ended up pretty much passing the ball to them.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it's been pretty close. We'll see what happens here at Game 4. If this series goes to Game 5, it'll be crazy.
Well, we'll see what Cloud9 can bring it back here. Just like Retirement Home did.
I don't think we can see anything but a top-off return until considering how close that series was, but we could be surprised.
Oh. Well,
Good camera was left sideways. And he was didn't quite read the ball coming straight out. Pretty much an end game position with the caught sideways. And don't even bother think you have a chance to be caught backwards.
oh, what a shot.
Oh, that touch was all they needed to prevent Tim from getting an open net shot. Cameron being speedy here. Too fast for his own good. Spencer trying to gain ball control here. She does. Loses the ball though.
Interesting. Good save though by Solo Q. Nearly goes in, narrowly hits the back wall.
Oh, what a 50.
Spencer nearly gets the double tap. That would have been insane.
Very, very tight angle. He got in that one. Cameron going for the demo play. Might immediately get punished here.
Yep.
He does. Cloud9 really needed that third man back. I think Tim thought Tyson was going to get attached too, which didn't happen. Like it's too early to call, but like that might be the game series there.
With the pass backs, I'm not sure. Maybe Cloud9 still has a chance.
They have
Yeah,
to
it's
score
too
goals.
many. Yeah, half of the match. To go.
It's taking them a while to score though. They have to score one soon. Won't have a chance as well. And prevent goals from happening like that. I think Beatmakers have found their groove again. I would say let's try joining their comms, but I feel like that might be too intense.
I mean, like, what would they... Do you think they're calming at all? Do you think they...
I'm questioning Clout9's comments because a lot of their double commits seem like, especially with camera, with miscommunications. I'm not sure.
Oh, what a save.
Might not be enough. Oh, poor shot.
Interesting.
Oh. Passing play didn't quite work out. Clout9 has to score now. We're gonna have a chance here.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it's gonna happen.
No boost on Taisu.
Caught on D with no boost.
Just
That
so
bump
cute bumps.
ended up
Like,
that bump worked out as it faked one of the players. But I believe all that goal was a dignity goal. I don't think that proves anything. And immediately afterwards, Steve though.
oh, okay.
Oh, well. Okay. Tim's gone. What's happening now? Are they gonna let the timer run, or are they gonna play? It looks like they're gonna play it, I guess.
I mean, yeah, they're not gonna stop the game just for one person. 12 seconds left. Probably trying to score an own goal. That's GG's.
Okay. Well,
That was
Tim-
interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that. I don't know if he just like DC'd or something, or
Nah, I don't think so. It's too perfect timing. He's still in their comms.
Hmm.
So I'm not quite sure, actually. I feel like it was pure coincidence that he left as the goal went in, but
well, that's
we'll
a
see.
GG's.
I guess so.
I
That was
think all the matches for tonight.
I think so. We managed to get 3 games. I think those are all 3 of the games that were happening today.
Nice.
So, to all the viewers here who have been watching the stream, I think we could call it here.
Next matches will be Saturday. No other rescheduled matches, right?
Not at the moment.
All right.
And no one did a single reschedule for Saturday or Sunday. So if that persists, then this Saturday and Sunday might be just a game barrage between the teams. I think this weekend had the most amount of reschedules ever. Oh my gosh, look at Saturday.
I know.
Yesterday, almost every game was rescheduled.
Yeah. But we got it done. We got it done.
We got it done. Well, with all the reschedules out of the way, we look like we have a clean schedule heading for next weekend. Actually, quick update now I'm thinking about it. Because I think we still haven't finalized what the finals format was going to be. But I was thinking, well, first we need to decide if we want to do single elimination or double elimination.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was thinking we could do a poll with the league, see what they want to choose. And if they choose double elimination, then I think for the sake of time and making sure that we get these games out, we do a 3-day weekend. So we have like the first rounds of matches happen on Friday and then carry over to Saturday and then leave Sunday with like the finals weekend. So like losers finals, winners finals, and grand finals.
I see.
But first we have to see what people say as far as what they want.
Sounds good.
But I think that's it. I think that's all she wrote.
All right. Thanks to everyone who joined the stream. Watch these series. Hope you guys had fun watching them. We'll catch you guys on Saturday for the next set of matches for the TRL Summer League. Catch you guys later.
Peace.